And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Francisco Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Here's the 0-2. And there's the ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Arnold Bacco digging in for the Nationals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
He's in there.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Stone Garrett. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And here it comes. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this four-game series. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Righty delivers.
Ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Baco, the runner at third. Garrett on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Ramirez makes the play. 2 down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air out to center. Gilbert sizes this one up, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, getting the nod on the mound, Nick Nastrini. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And he deals. Out towards right center field. Garrett on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Francisco Alvarez.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Harold Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
1 out, bases empty. The other way, Baco steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits and misses inside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Melendez goes 6'1", 190 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K. Blake Mitchell digging in for the Nationals. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And ball one. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Brady House. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The next offering misses. Ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Washington, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
The pitch. Up and in. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 30 on the year. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Strike one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch. That catches the corner. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Here's another look with Statcast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Check swing, and he held up. Well struck, right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1-out, runner at second. And the batter now, Ryan Clifford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lau over at second, 1 down. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. Outside low. And it's 2-2. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So first and second with one gone. And next for the Mets, Drew Gilbert.
No.
Just missed. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Joey Dale. Senga back to work. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Arnold Baca.
Up now for Washington, Arnold Baca. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Splits the plate, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Going to count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. next offering is down low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Ball one there. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Lindor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball for a strike. The Mets down by a run here in the last half of the third. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Abrams whips it to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
One gone, runner at first. Harold Ramirez up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Moved to first. Lindor back in there. Lindor on the move. Pitching for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw. Set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch. Threw a laser down to second base. Nice job.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two outs. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. One error in the inning, but nothing more. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. Strike one.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That clips the corner.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Almost got him. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. First time up was a pop out.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now it's going to be James Wood. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nationals go quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. The pitch. And a foul ball left side.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the 1-0 misses low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garrett under it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Ronnie.
Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The Mets trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, MJ Melendez. The pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Reed Foley getting ready to go. Chafin getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mauricio. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Blake Mitchell. Fly to left his first time.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs,
Brady.
base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brady House. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it is 2-1. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. And here it comes. He goes down looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Brandon Lowe. And the right-hander back to work. That one in there across the letters. Movement in the bullpen. Prelander Baroa. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Adone warming up as well. 0-1. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. There's a strike. And he takes a strike. The Nationals leading by a run last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Mets. And they trail it here 2-1. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So digging in, Joey Dale, 1 for 2.
Joey Dale.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
On the ground to short. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the first baseman, Arnold Baco.
Arnold Baco digging in for the Nationals. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Reed Foley getting loose out there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Garrett gets out of the way. That's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs. Slider clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Abrams in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The shortstop takes the ball. Garrett off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Garcia also throwing. And fouled off. Righty delivers. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Not even close there. 2-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and we're starting over. It's 2-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Nick Nastrini departs, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Freelander Baroa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Strike 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
The batter, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
And strike 2. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Kyle Tucker. A laser to left base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. That one way outside. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Tags the runner. And that's 2. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Barlow.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Dylan Cruz digs in now.
The center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, James Wood.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood. Wood checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 1. MJ
now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
A little out front there as he
2
swings
balls,
through it.
1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And that's down and away. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Lau at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Left fielder
Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So up next for New York, Drew Gilbert. This one smoked out to left. Melendez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Mets strand 1. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shelby Miller.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Blake Mitchell digging in for the Nationals.
The catcher, number 2, Blake Mitchell.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
out there to center. Gilbert should have this one. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Sean Reed Foley up and loosening in the pen. Diaz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-0. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tucker on a dead sprint, racing back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 14th of the year, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Joey Dale. 1 for 3. Strike one. Miller, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third, Miranda sends it to first. 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Arnold Bacco.
Now here is Arnold Bacco. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And down on strikes. Out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Engler.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Engler.
And now Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Francisco Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen. Drew Lasnewski, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a slider for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Lindor retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now, Harold Ramirez. And that one missing low. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Inside, just missed. Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for the Mets. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one is in for a strike. This one popped up. Dale has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, 1-run game. Stone Garrett getting ready to hit.
Stone Garrett.
Here comes a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo, get back on track. His team needs him.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Drew Lasnewski.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. That's towards center. Cruz under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Alvarez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's to third. House tosses to first. Only one out remaining for the Mets.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's going to be Ronnie Mauricio. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
This could end it. Got him! And that is the ball game.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left